Hey guys, I'm being honestly, I don't know if you can even hear me, but I'm gonna try something new. This is what if Naruto basically had the demeanor of like Kakashi. Now of course this will be basically the same thing, you know. It's like young Kakashi to adult Kakashi really. Um he will get into Onvu, obviously. So it starts. He won't look like this. I don't know what that was gonna look like, but he won't look like this. Wait. Wait. Should I like make him like should I make him like a demeanor of Kakashi but full Uzumaki? Do I have like a do I have there's you. Where's there's you and you. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, so this is what I look like right here. Why not? So, you know, he clearly won't be cheerful whatsoever. You know, it's Kakashi. Um yeah, so it's Kakashi. So so I'm just trying to find a good picture here. This is alright. So it's Kakashi. So yeah. Oh god, I lost my train of thought. Okay, so Minato. Okay, so Naruto's attack. Everything goes the same except for Minato only lives, right? Only lives. Well, I say he's gonna have the demeanor of Kakashi, but that's not just it. He's basically gonna live what Kakashi lived, really. So yeah. I don't know if it's gonna pick up on my voice, but it's fine. Um, yeah, so, um, from birth all the way up to age 4, Minato, which, ooh, wait. Do some of my kids have good, no, they don't, damn. Okay, so, okay, so how I'm gonna might make this work is, Naruto isn't gonna be a full Uzumaki. I mean, that's what the majority of his blood is, but he won't be a full one. Because he will have some Uchiha blood in him, just so he'll be, better at lightning. So I don't think Uzumaki's are that good at lightning. Um, but he won't quite the Sharingan, he won't. There's not enough blood. Just so he's a bit better at lightning, because honestly, I like the Chidori more than Rasengan. Um, yeah, so, oh god, okay, okay, how can I do this? Yeah. So, Naruto is at the playground, He actually is very cheerful. Unlike Kakashi. Actually was very cheerful as a child, Naruto. Um, but they all changed when the father fire died and killed himself. Because he thought like, damn, I couldn't save my wife. And without in his mind, he forgot he had a son to take care of, so he killed himself and left him all alone. Naruto was just there in the playground. He waited there for like 30 minutes, then he went home to find his dad dead. He cried for like a couple minutes, like 15 minutes. He ran into like the Hokage, told him, well, not the Hokage, sorry, because Minato would still be Hokage. God, I don't know. Whatever, he just cried there. Look at his father. Time skip. Boom. Done. Okay, so I just feel like doing this for a little bit to help me calm down. So, so we'll be in the over with like, he will not smile whatsoever. He'll be ruthless. He will look kind of like this, but with shorter hair. You know, don't mind that. Don't mind that. Don't mind that. You know, it's pretty good. You know that. Yeah, don't mind that. I don't even know what I was thinking with this one. Whatever. I do like that mask. Whatever. So yeah. Oh wait, where was I? Okay, so he does, yeah, whatever. He now has a demeanor of Kakashi now, just a little bit more. And he has the full nine tails as well, because he is Uzumaki. More Uzumaki than in canon, he can handle it, you know. In fact, I'm pretty sure he always could. Probably, you know. Or maybe not, you know. I was just thinking like everyone else has like the full-tailed beast in them, I'm pretty sure. But then I realized like Kurama, like the nine tails is the strongest one. But then I realized like B has like the eight tails, which is like the second strongest because it goes up in strength. I'm pretty sure. How many tails he has, how strong they are. And yeah, it doesn't have a little bit of these like blood. I don't know why. Like Minato didn't put the whole nine tails in Naruto, but you know it's fine. All right, so I probably would have ended up like Gara actually. Yeah, probably would have ended up like Gara. But no, because the seal would have been good, so he wouldn't have. Whatever. Okay, so come on, move down. I'll check what that is. 155 pretty short. Let's focus here on what's really important. This is alright. So yeah, yeah, he had more of the demeanor. Screw it. Not screw it. Screw everything, right? Just forget about everything. Nah, he has a little bit. He has like 50-50 on the demeanor right now of Kakashi, right? Not his demeanor, no. He has 50% of Kakashi's like likes and like his demeanor now, like in the present as an adult, and the other 50 is Kakashi as a child, and like in the Anvu and all that, like after his dad died. Yep. So, so you know he practices, you know, like he practices. Well, he doesn't need to practice water walking, tree walking, or even the shadow climbing because he already knew that. Thanks to Minato. He actually does actually have a lot of money because you know Minato was the Hokage, and you know he just kind of like inherited a lot of their money, like Kushina and Minato's money. So he does have a lot of money. course, he's also not dumb. He is also a prodigy, so he won't waste the money. So, I also will say right now that Sasuke won't be all edgy like an emo. Because, well, Minato was the Hokage, not the third. So the plan to destroy the Uchihas is not there. So they're still alive. And Minato, he actually did include like the Uchihas and a lot more things, so they didn't decide to like try and attack the village or anything. So everything's pretty golden there. Also the Uzumakis are still alive too, because honestly, why not? He'll go there for some Uzumaki training to learn more about his heritage and all that. So, yeah, he does do that time to time, so he learns more about the Uzumakis and some of their jutsus and a lot of their seals and all that. He'll learn that he's a Nine-Tails from Cherokee from them and all that good stuff. Right. Moving on to, actually, there's some, like, a lot of people, like, the villagers still hate him. Well, not all of them, but the majority still hate him, right? So he will still have some friends, but not a lot. He will, like, the friends he has is Shikamaru, Choji, and Ino. Why not? Of course, the number of friends will increase and all that. That good stuff. No, I should have read out the names because now I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, it's fine. So his friends not that many. He. I'm so bloody tired. I just want to sleep. Okay. Yeah, my brain isn't working. Sorry. Oh wait. Do I like him? Like he will have red hair, but do I like him with black eyes, or do I like him with blue eyes? I don't like blue eyes. I like him with black eyes. I like him with black eyes. It also express less emotion in blue eyes too. I know that sounds really dumb, but it does, because it's full on black, unlike vibrant blue. So when villagers attack him, a lot of the Anvu, just don't look. They're allowed to happen, except for one, and that Anvu is Nochiha. It's Itachi. And one day the villagers, like 3 villagers, kidnapped Naruto, and like they they tied him to a tree, and they were just beating on him for like an hour, he still isn't dead until one of them pulls out a kunai and tries to stab Naruto, which then he stops because the kunai is no longer in his hand. Itachi had hit the kunai with a sword, and it flew out of the guy's hand. He then tried to reason with them. It wasn't working. He tried fighting them, but they just keep getting back up. So the only option he thought of was to kill them. So they die. Doesn't matter, they're not important anyway. They're important to that one thing, so he's even more, like, sad and angry. Naruto's like, thank you, you've always helped me, and all that. Itachi's like, yeah, it's fine. You know, they exchange names. And Naruto's like, can you like teach me how to like use swords and all that? You look pretty good with using a sword and all that. So you must be pretty strong with it. I don't know, it probably made no sense whatsoever, but it's fine. God, my eyes are burning. Jesus Christ, my eyes. God. So, Itachi does, and he accepts it. Wait, should I give him the Sharingan? I mean, should I? I mean, how I'm gonna do it then is just, you know, by putting like a lot of like that she has DNA in that person, I guess, but like still, yes, I will, just so it's easier. So, yeah, God, they do the sword training for like, where he was 4 when it started, and you start the academy when you're 8. They train with a sword for 2 years. Train with the sword for 2 years. Not just pretty good with it. So, Itachi went out, right? He went out, and he came back with 2 Uchiha eyes. Don't ask me where he got them. Frankly, I don't want to know. I mean, this is a guy who killed his entire clan in like another timeline, so like, yeah, don't question him. So, yeah, so yeah, he also gives Naruto some DNA of the Uchiha. Not a lot, but just enough to so he can turn on and off the Sharingan. And the thing is, the Sharingan's already 3 to Moe. I'm saying that already. It's already 3 to Moe. Yeah. So, ooh, yeah. So, there's 1 more year of training with the Sharingan so I can get a better grasp on it. And when that's done, well, it won't be a year, it'll be a few months, actually. So, you know, he is, you know, kind of decent with it. You know, he's not perfect, though. Yeah, so... Yeah, so, no, mind, I actually push everything back. Everything happened when he was 3. Yeah. So it'll be 2 more, so it'll be 5 for in the sword. And then, yeah, 5 in a few months. Really, so, yeah. So Itachi leaves, actually leaves, Itachi actually leaves his own blade there for Naruto, you know, um, so, that's pretty cool. Yeah, so, Naruto then has it and puts it in his house. He also has a holder for it, of course. But then while Naruto is sleeping, he wakes up, but he's in a chest tube. Then he sees someone walk in. This isn't Danzo or anything. Nah. He looks like a snake boy or whatever. What a freak. Honestly, he looks kind of weird. I don't know, I mean, he definitely looks different. That's what Naruto thought that is. Yeah, oh, I'm so thirsty. I want some water. I don't know if I can stop this. I don't want to try anything just in case. I'm gonna be so mad if I waste my time and, you guys can't even hear me. I think you can. So, yeah. So there's a lot of training and a lot of experiments being done on Naruto by Orochimaru for a year. But then that year, he kind of lets him out. Naruto doesn't try anything. He knows how strong Orochimaru and Kabuto are. Orochimaru takes Naruto to a place. And, of course, that place is to get the snake contract. So he can get, the snake sage mode or whatever it was called. He does it, and yeah. I think you also have to fight, a giant snake. That'll be your summoner, that you can summon. So, he absolutely bodies the snake, he bloody wins really easily. The snake is embarrassed. But I'm saying, it's yeah, this kid, I'll do whatever he wants, no questions asked. Yeah. Right now, Naruto only has the imperfect, Sage Mode, what Orochimaru has. It's really just the purple thing on Orochimaru's, eyes, That's the imperfect Sage Mode. I think you gotta feel, extreme loss or something, or extreme stress to get the perfect Sage Mode, I think. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna put, both. Why not? I don't care. No, I'm just gonna say extreme sadness. So it could be this really cool thing. Oh, I'm not gonna spoil it. No, I always do this. I'm not gonna say. Alright, so. Alright, so. Yeah. Just one more year of training. One more. So be 8. So be 8 in a few months now. So, yeah. I mean, he'll only be a few months late to the academy, but it's fine. It's fine. My timeline, as long as you're, it'll only be 1 month. It'll only be 1 month. Fine. As long as as long as it doesn't hit the 3-month though, that's when things get weird. Yep. So yeah, he can come back in and join. But he has a lot of paperwork and training to do. Which he'll do it pretty fast, because it's pretty cool. So yeah. So, he goes back when he's done with the training. Of course, he's now, want snakes now. He has a lot of their abilities, which he can use. Yeah, so Teacher introduces Naruto. I mean, like, everyone thought he was gone. And, like, a lot of people celebrated, while a lot of people didn't. Um, yeah, so, um, yeah, so he goes and introduces Naruto. And, Naruto takes a seat and all that. Oh no, they chatted it up. No, I'm just gonna say that Naruto is just there, like, I don't know, writing. Why not? He's writing down information about, like, people. Why not? Well, he learns already. He's not gonna be a spy for Orochimaru, no. He's not. He's just gonna be very cautious of people, though, learning their skills and strengths and weaknesses. That's when, like, he sees, like, this kid, who looks like he just doesn't care about anything, and this other fat kid who walks up to him, like, hey, what's up, man? You want to be friends or something? He's like, yeah, sure, man. Like, cool. All right, let's hang out. Let's hang out. And they pass the academy. Why not? I think, like, when you pass the academy, you get, like, a headband, right? You do that. I don't know. I think so. Probably not. I don't know. I don't really care. So I'm just gonna say it is. So yeah. So he gives us a headband. Granted it's blue. I'm pretty sure. Like, if you want, like, a black one, you have to be like a jonin or something. I don't know. You just have to be, like, really high up there. But Naruto, he goes missing again. But he doesn't really go missing. He just go. Nah, never mind. Nah, I thought something. Never mind. So he carries on like usual. Forget. Anything I just said about him going missing. Didn't happen. I thought something, but I thought something better. Yeah. Yeah, everything goes as normal. Some cannon. Good for him. Ooh, and all that. Tashi's not an edge lord, so he'll be a bit more social. Should I make him a bit more arrogant? No, because he did grow up. No, he won't be arrogant. Just because judging on, like, Itachi and Mikoto and Fugaku's personality and all of them, like all the Uchiha's in general, he won't be arrogant, yeah. He won't be arrogant. He'll be a pretty nice guy, It's because it's even stated in Naruto itself that Uchihas feel the most love. I hate the Sharingan. Like, I love it, but I hate it. I love how powerful it is, how it looks. I hate how powerful it is. Just because, like, and the concept of it. Because, like, okay, so the first to the third Tomoe, that's fine. But when you have to unlock the Mangekyo, you have to feel extreme sadness. What the hell's that? It should be like the first and third Tomoe, to unlock it. You just need to feel like extreme emotion, not just one. I hate it. But at least the Mangekyo actually does have a pretty good, because the Sharingan's overpowered. It's overpowered as hell. So, at least with the Mangekyo, it actually has a downside by making you blind if you use it too much. That is unless you, swap Mangekyos with another Uchiha, which then gives you the, like, I don't know, like the infinite Mangekyo or something. Which makes it, downside gone forever, and it just makes it overpowered again. That's what I hate about it. It's dumb. So moving on. You know what? No, I'm tired. That's it.